What is up, everyone? It's Ricky57 to return a chance. Today, December 19th, 2023. We're gonna hop on and do a quick little Banlist recap because we did get a new Banlist today. It was really unexpected. I was planning to do another Market Watch video later this week. I even have my list put together so I could talk about these cards. You guys will find out about these cards later on in another video since we are going over like Banlist cards today. We're gonna be starting off with the forbidden ones. So it looks like Agido, the Ancient Sentinel, Kelbeck, the Ancient Vanguard, are gonna get banned, and those are the millers for the tier element strategy. I think it's a good thing because tier elements was really abusing these cards, and with the new Lightsworn stuff coming out, it's probably gonna make it worse if these were still in the format. So Agido and Kelbeck, those were good hits. Mathmix Circular was kind of unexpected because I didn't really see Mathematics doing too much in the format. So I'm not really sure why they got hit, but it looks like Konami knows something we don't. Mathematics Circular getting banned was kind of unnecessary, but next we have is Soul, the Two Tails of Noble Knight. So I know Infernobles were abusing this card, and Soul Day was always like one of those cards that enables like combo plays. And I guess it was time for it to go. I wonder how Infernobles are gonna adjust to losing a Soul Day. I don't know if they're gonna be even be playable at this point, but Soul Day is now banned. So let me know how you guys feel about the forbidden cards now. Now we're moving on to the limited section. So we have limited Unchained Soul of Shurvara. That's the new Unchained monster. It's the red one, I think. It's one of the new ones, and Unchained was doing good this format. I didn't think they were too unfair, but they were doing good in one of the top decks. Uh, Let me know down below if you guys play Unchained, if that's gonna hurt the deck a lot. Rescue Ace Airlifter, that's the one that lets you add a spell card from the deck. I think that's a consistency hit to Rescue Ace. I don't think it's gonna hurt them too much, but it will hurt the consistency a little bit. Redox, the Dragon Ruler of Boulders, that's the that's the Earth Dragon Ruler. Still waiting for the water one to come back, but it looks like we got the earth one. I don't think that's going to affect the meta too much. Orcus Harp Horror, this was one we've been asking for the longest time. Finally, we get Orcus Harp Horror back to one. That's going to definitely bring back some players into the game. We have Goes and Match, Rivalry of Warlords. There can be only one. The Floodgates all going to one. A lot of trap decks are going to be hurt by this. I play Vanquish So, and I play There Can Be Only One, so that's going to hurt my build a little bit. Sun Avalon Dryas, Sun Avalon Healer going to one. So this one, I know Sun Avalon does good over in the EU. Not really here in the US, but I know over in the EU is one of like the better decks and always seems to top. So I guess that's a hit for them. If the World Challenge just this year, I actually got rid of like 2 copies I had of this like 2 weeks ago, which I'm kind of mad about because now they're like worth like double, triple of what they were. But it looks like we do have it coming to one. I wasn't around I wasn't playing during the time when this was dominating the format, so I'm not really sure what combos can be done to like bring this out or how to abuse this. Let me know down below if you guys were playing during the time when Ib the World Challenge this year was out, and what combos you could abuse with it. We have Snatch Steal coming to one, so that's another card going second card that's off the ban list. We did have Change of Heart come off like 2-3 balances ago, so now it's nice to see that Snatch Steal is coming off as well. For the semi-limited section, it looks like we have Purely Sleepy Memory going to 2. This one was at 3. It's the one that lets them draw. So that's a little consistency hit. Dino Rustler Pankratops going to 2. I'm actually excited about that. That's pretty crazy being able to play 2 Pankratops now. Speedroy Terratop. I don't think Speedroy was doing anything. I think this one was maybe banned, if I'm not mistaken. Was it banned or was it limited? Let me know down below. Speedroy Terratop. I wonder what that's gonna do in the meta. And then we have for the unlimited section, we have Infernity Archfiend, which I'm really excited about. I play Infernities, and I was waiting for the moment where we could finally play 3 Archfiends. It wasn't Archfiend isn't too unfair. The one that's unfair is Infernity Launcher. If we were to get that, then the deck would maybe do something. But with 3 Infernity Archfiend, I think it's just gonna help our consistency a little bit. With Byseals running around in the format, if we get our Archfiend banished, then we can't play anymore. But with 3, we're kind of safe now to play Infernity Archfiend. But yeah, it's just gonna help the consistency a little bit. It's not really gonna break the deck. Cashier Unicorn at 3, it was at 2. I don't really see too much of a difference with Cashier Unicorn coming to 3. Mind Control to 3, so now that's 3 Mind Control that you could play. You could play Change of Heart, and you could play Snatch Steal. So you have 5 ways to steal your opponent's monster. That's crazy. Spellbook of Judgment, I think this one was at 2. It might bring back some more like Spellcaster decks or something. Upstart Goblin at 3. People are going to be playing 37 card decks now. That's going to be a little consistency boost to like decks like Sky Strikers. I could see Sky Strikers playing 3 Upstart Goblin. Pot of Desire, or maybe Runix too. Maybe Runix might want to play that too. Pot of Desire is at 3. It was at 2. And then last one is Sprite Starter at 3. It was at 2, so that's going to help the consistency of sprites. Now let's move on to the market and see what's going on. So it looks like Redox has started to go up in price. For the rare copies, we have 81 listings on the market. We have these at 189, 183, and I guess like heading up to like the $3 price point, because I see a lot of heavily played and moderately played. Yeah, we have a lot of heavily and moderately played at like the $2 price point. So I want to say like $3 for this rare copy. If you guys have some in bulk, go dig them out and try to get the money while the hype is up. Secret rares look like they're at 105 listings. We have these at so moderately, heavily all through like the first page. We don't hit lightly played until the second page at 442, 444. 444 and then $4.50. So around like $4 to $5 for Redox, a secret rare. I don't know if it's gonna impact the meta a lot. I know it's a dragon ruler and it used to be good, but I don't think it's gonna be good in today's meta. So if I were you guys, go sell these off while the hype is up. Next up, we have Orcus Harp Horror. So I actually didn't expect as many copies of Orcus Harp Horror to be available on the market, but it looks like a lot of people were keeping these put away until it got unbanned. These were sitting around like $5-ish, and it looks like they're still around like $5-ish. We have a bunch of copies around $5-ish. We even have a wall right here at 26 copies and 60 copies. So it looks like there's plenty of copies available on the market. I only have like I think 2 playsets of these stashed away in my binder. But it looks like the one that is going up in price is Gearsuit the Orcus Mech Knight at 15 listings only. It was sitting around like $8-ish, and right now it is at $19.99, $22.59, $23.99, $24.99, $28.50, and $28.99. So slowly becoming a $30 card. I know this card has a budget version, ultra rare from 2021 10s. It is starting to go up as well a little bit. It was sitting under 50 cents, but now it's starting to reach $1, 56 cents, 65 cents, 79 cents, 95 cents, 95 cents. So if I were you guys, I would go after this ultra rare. If you are a budget player, but if you are planning to pick up like the higher rarity, it is going up higher in price. But pick these up because these could probably hit like $3 to $5 in the near future. Let's see what other Orca stuff is going up. Team Gears, who got a reprint. Oh, Galatea looks like for the OT is starting to go above its market price. Orcus Return, 41 listings. Orcus Nightmare, I have some of these as well. It looks like there are 45 listings. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the Orcus department. The ones that are going up, the one that is going up is the Gearsu. So keep your eye on Gearsu. Orcus Harpora, it's the one that got unbanned, but it looks like a lot of people have these in stock. We have Ib, the Royal Chalice Justiciar. Like I said, I had like 2 of these and we got rid of them like 2 weeks ago. These were sitting around like $4-ish. I think we sold them for like $5-ish. And we have 79 listings on the market now. We have them at $15.95, $16.99, $17.40, $17.50, $17.65. So basically like tripling in price. No one expected it. I didn't expect it or else I would have kept it. But yeah, that's it for you guys. Snatch Steal, we have a bunch of copies available. We have comments from our budget players. It looks like the rare ones from Battle Pack Epic Dawn are at 25 listings. They're above market price. We have Snatch Steals from Spell Ruler. These are at $23 and $40 for another Spell Ruler. This is the 25th anniversary edition. This is like the new one that just came out. So if you guys have some of these, go dig them out and probably get that money for them. Look, there's only 2 listings, 3 listings, and they're selling for like $30-ish. That's crazy. Yeah, go dig them out. We have Snatch Steel Magic Rulers, 81 listings. Ultra Rares, 10 listings. Ultra Rares. Yeah, these are going to be expensive. I would hold off on buying Snatch Steals at the moment because it's just hype pushing at this card up. Just like Change of Heart got bought out and hyped up when it got off the ban list. The same thing is happening with Snatch Steel. So if you do want to play Snatch Steel, go for like the commons or something, the cheaper versions, and wait for the higher ones to drop down in price. Pankratops, looks like the collective rare did get a buyout, 9 listings. This was sitting around like $115. Yeah, like $115, $120. And right now we have it at $147.80, heading up to $200, $249, $270, almost reaching the $300 price point. And we have sales at $187, $200, $200. That's crazy. I was thinking about picking up a Pankratops a while back when I was planning to make my Dino deck like higher rarity. But it looks like I missed my opportunity to buy the collector of Pankratops. We have the secret rares also going up in price, 38 listings on the market. I know this got a buyout a while back as well, but it then came down in price to the $3 price point. Right now we have them heading back up in price, $10, $11.45, $11.49, $11.95, and $13.44, $13.98. So yeah, these are basically double, tripled in price again. We have 2 ultra rares available from my budget players. If you guys want like a budget shiny rarity card, we do have these sitting under $1, I think. Yeah, these are sitting under $1. I think these could go up in price as well. Since it's at 2 now, people are going to be looking to play this maybe in like the side deck. So pick up your copies of these ultra rares if you guys don't have them yet. We have rares available and commons available if you want to go more budget than the dollar copies. Terratop, let's see. We have commons. We have a lot of commons. Commons right here. Then we have star foils. Looks like these are under $1. Then we have super rares from high speed riders. It looks like these have started to go up. They were sitting at around $1. And right now we have them going up to, that's basically $270 with shipping, $3.99 with shipping, $4.99 with shipping, and like basically almost a $5 card for Speedway Terratop, the super rare. We have the ultimate rare at 21 listings. It looks like it is going above its market price too. 33 was the price before the ban list, and now we have it at $69.49, $69.99, $70, $71.99, and they are selling around that price point. That's crazy. $79.99, $69.99, $100, and $72.99. Yeah, I don't know what Terratops is gonna do in the format, but if you guys have any idea, let me know down below. Infernity Archfiend, I have a couple of play sets of this. I think I have like dual terminals or something like that. Looks like the commons are at 18 listings. We do have the commons going up as well. They're starting to reach like $1, $2, $1.85, $2, $2 I guess for the commons. We have the gold rares. We have them at 14 listings. These were sitting around like $3-ish, and right now we have them at $4.99. That's basically like $6.70 something. That's basically $8.05, $10, $12. So they're reaching like the $10 to $12 price point for the Gold Series ones. We have the dual terminal ones, 10 listings available. These were sitting around like $4-ish, and today we have them at $3.49, $4.35, $3.88. We have a couple available right here, $7.99, $9.69, $10.43, $10, $11.99, and $19.99 on the first page. Let me know which one of these you guys would pick up if you are an Infernity player. Are you guys going for the ultra rares, dual terminals, gold rares, or commons? Let's take a look at the ultra rares from Stardust Accelerator. This one's at 53 listings. It looks like our first lightly played near mints are at $27.95, $27.98, $29.99, $34.97, and $37.95. That is crazy. What are moderately at? We have moderates at $5.95, $8.26, and $9. So if you guys want lightly or near mint, that's gonna cost you like almost $30 for Infernity Archfiend. So yeah, do what you want with the information. I would probably pick up the common since I'm a budget player, but for anyone wanting to play like higher rarities, you are gonna have to pay a high price point for these Infernity Archfiends now. We have Mind Control. We have plenty of copies available for this. We have commons, rares, commons. We have gold rares, ultra rares from Dual Devastator, still sitting under $1. Ultra rares also sitting under $1. Gold series ultra rares, they're kind of going low on listings. 12 listings. And we have super rares. So there's not like really a high rarity for this one, like a secret or like a OT that I'm aware of. Is there Mind Control? Yeah, it doesn't look like it has an OT or anything. So I guess you could pick up whichever you want. Super rare to me, even though it's like from the World Championship pack or whatever. I feel like an ultra rare is still gonna look nicer than this. So go after one of the ultra rares, the budget ultra rares right here. Spellbook of Judgment recently got reprinted in the Rarity Collection, so you guys don't have to worry about trying to get a copy of this. You guys could go for like budget versions, or you could go for like one of the higher rarities from the Rarity Collection. We have Upstart Goblin also going up in price, so this one has a couple commons available. Looks like commons are all kind of worth like almost going to $1. Then we have the rares at like 250 from Maximum Gold El Dorado. These are going low on listing. They're at 28 listings, and they're starting to reach like the $5 price point. I'm gonna go dig through the bulk because I know I opened a lot of El Dorado, so I might have some of these. We have super rares from Secret Slayers. Super rares from Secret Slayers. That's crazy. We're at like $2, and these are now reaching the $8.50, $8.94, $9.73, and $10 price point on the first page. If you guys open up Secret Slayers, you might have some of these in bulk, so go dig them out. Then we have the ultra rares from Legendary Collection Yugi's World. These are now at $17.50, $21.99, $22.99, and heading up to the $30-$40 price point. That is crazy for Upstart Goblin. They were sitting around like $6 to $10 for like unlimiteds and first editions, but now are going up to $30 to $40. We have the Turbo Pack one also up in price. I think this one's always been up in price as a Turbo Pack, so we're not gonna look at it. Pot of Desires, I know it got a reprint in the Rarity Collection as well. So you guys have plenty of copies of these to choose from, as well as the Pot Collection version. You guys don't really have to worry about picking up these for at a high price point because they have a lot of printings. We have Sprite Starter. This one was sitting around like $3 to $4. I think $5 because I did sell a couple around like $5ish when I was getting rid of my Sprite deck. I kind of regret it now, but 25 listings on the market, and we have our first listing. This 3.7. I might buy this one if it's on the market. Nope, seller is offline. We have our first listing at $8.53, then going up to $8.99. That's basically $9.92 and hitting up to $11, $12.50, and that's $13.50 with shipping. So Sprite starters are going up. I haven't seen too many Sprite builds in the format like topping, but that might change with Sprite starter now at 3. So we might get like Runic Sprites back, Runic Fur Hire. Sprite Fur Hire come back as well. We'll see what happens. And the last card on today's Market Watch, since it didn't get hit, I did want to mention it as well. Cashier of Fenrir looks like it is starting to bounce back up in price. The ultimate rare is at 13 listings. I think a couple days ago when we looked at it, it was around like 20 something listings. But we have it at $45, then going up to $49.99, $50, $53.99, $54.69, $58.94, and going up to $62. So since it didn't get hit, I'm pretty sure more people are going to be picking this card up, and it might go up even higher than this price point it's at right now. We have ultra rares at $22, $22.87, $24.95, $24.99, so like the $25 card now. And the secret rares from the 10s are at 2250, 2316, 2374, 2495, and 2499. So $25. I can see them hitting $30 since everyone's gonna be playing Fenrir's now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's market watch. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and X at Return Channels. We'll be looking at the market later on this week after the ban list hype cools down and see what else goes up in price. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.